We start with 1 hour chart. First of all, if you refer to our analysis in my last video, when the price was within this move, we mentioned we're looking for this flat and we want to get one more drop, because at that time we mentioned we want to see the first move correction and the last, and it don't move with the breakout of the previous low we mentioned. Then from there we can look for reversal. Any buy trade setup for buy, we will be more interested. And even we mentioned at that times we can look for the indicators, and mostly we can expect to get the divergence. Anyway, we get the drop and turn to a correction. That's mean as what we expected, the price drop, but it didn't break or tag the previous low, the lowest price of this correction. Okay, now want to see what's the next. Beside that, we mentioned in case the price reverse from here. All right, we mentioned about the different possibility. Anyway, one of the option was about the having entry above this, but mostly we mentioned we're looking at this flat for one more drop. And now again, as we can see the price drop and we get the correction here. Mostly when we see this kind of the move, we can expect this one to give us one more drop. And once if the price give us one more drop, the price can retest 0.15 or break 0.15 or not. Okay. In this case, we move to daily chart. And as we can see, based on daily chart, the price almost tag and retest the previous low. And right now, we're looking at this flat. That's mean any reversal from here, we are more interested to look for buy. Okay. And if I move to forward chart, and the only thing is right now, we're looking at this correction. This is the reasons why we want the price to break the previous low. If the price break the previous low, any reversal, it can conform for reversal. But if the price reverse from here, it this one turns to a corrective move, still we can expect this one turn to a bigger correction as a flat, and we can expect the, I mean, even the price reverse turn to a deeper correction may still, if we look for flat, still we can expect the price to break the previous low before we get the reversal. Okay, that's why we want to get the confirmation from the reversal by breaking the previous low. I'm talking about this low. All right, that's why if the price reverse from here, still we need to know may we get this flat. Anyway, based on forward chart, we don't have any trade setup. And if we move to 1 hour chart, and right now we're looking at this part, we want to see whether this one can give us any trade setup. If the price tag to this low, however, the best thing is a break, then from there, any reversal we get, we take the trade. But how would if the price reverse from here? If we want to look for buy, either we wait for the sharp move with the flag with the breakout of the stop to look for trade, or having entry either above here or above the stop can be an option. It depends on the traders where they put, where they want to put. Okay, but in the reason is if we want to have entry above any of this, in case the price sharply reverse from here. But if the price reverse as a corrective move, we are not going to take the trade. But what I suggest, if the price reverse from here, the best thing is we wait for the breakout of the stop, then any correction of a life from there we take the trade. Because having entry above any of the stop is really risky. Because if the price, how about if the price reverse, especially here, and tag and drop? Okay, that's why maybe suggest to have entry above this. All right. Anyway, if we want to have entry above the stop, what we want in case we want the price to reverse, break and continue the price tag, which is not moving within the first or second hours, we take out the trade. Anyway, we don't have any trade setup right now. We want to see whether this one can give us one more drop with the breakout of this low, which is 0.15 or not. In this case, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share.